Welcome back to the Rooted Culture Podcast. It's your boy, Mickey Blue,
This is your boy Double O.
Lyric the Muse.
and we here.
We in here.
You know what I'm saying? We moved to a little new area.
We here comfy
Spots
today.
out.
Look
Try
comfy.
spots out.
We comfy
You know
today.
what I'm saying? Hopefully your boy don't fall asleep. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna let you.
Bro got a comfy ass couch. Couch comfy.
This is the couch that's definitely built for
This
sleeping.
is a sleep. Let me tell you, it's been plenty of nights. Plenty of nights. I've come home just lit as hell.
knocked out.
Hit this couch. That was it. That was all. I mean, this is that spot. Like you come in, you fall right here
Right there.
on this
On
spot.
that side,
On this spot.
See, I would lay over here.
nah, I'm definitely
I
right
need
here.
full-
I gotta be
full-
curled
full-
up in like a curl,
I feel
like
this
legs
way,
this way, body right here.
This way is better.
That
than
would
me.
just make me feel awkward.
It'd be
Put it in the comments what y'all would have did.
on me, put it in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We want to hear y'all,
And
hear
share.
what y'all think.
Share with everybody.
What kind of drink is this, Liz? What drink is this? What's the drink of the day right today?
I don't have a name for it. I kind of just like mixed it.
It's fire.
And
Fire
so
as
it is basically just like a real light spin on peach lemonade.
And it's good. Peach raspberry. It's raspberry there too, ain't it?
There's raspberries in there just because the peach that I had didn't work out. It was
What we
supposed
call it?
to.
Spiked peach lemonade.
Yeah, we could say that. We could say
that's
that.
a good one. Spiked peach lemonade. I like what we're doing now.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
How was y'all week this week? You have a good week?
Man, mine's a
What the
little
week
boring.
look like?
Mine's a little boring.
Little boring.
A little
Boring
boring.
week.
Well,
A little boring for me. I ain't really do too much. So I'm more so looking forward to this concert that's coming up.
What concert? Who we at?
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
With her little hood ass.
Sexy Red
I
coming to
love
OKC.
Hood Girl.
I'm surprised y'all ain't go to Money Bag.
Damn, Moneybag is today.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even know.
I forgot.
Yeah, I didn't find out until like Tuesday.
I didn't find out just now.
Yeah.
I had no.
I was
had
like,
no clue.
damn, I ain't have time to get my little fit in her and
out
all that, but I would have went to that for sure.
Yeah, I forgot he is popping up. Shout out to Moneybag. Also, shout out to Too Fat Trug. He's a rapper out of Lawton, but he putting on for the state right now. He opening up for Moneybag tonight.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
So shout out to Too Fat.
That's dope. But let me see.
Let's see.
I got see. I had a pretty good week. Like I don't think I have any complaints or grievances. You know, I'm blessed to be here.
Good, good.
Sure.
Yeah.
What about you, bro?
Man, I had a fun week. This is a fun week for me. I streamed all week like I always do. But doing the stream, we've had like more fun than usual. I don't know what it was, but it was just a lit ass week. We just was throwing shit at the wall and everything was sticking. Like literally,
I love that.
Everything was sticking. Like nothing was.
I
shit
love
was
it.
trying to go bad. It didn't matter. We still had fun. We still rolled it out. So
What y'all
shout out to the
playing?
inner circle over there on Twitch.
What y'all
TikTok,
playing on
YouTube,
stream?
all that. Warzone.
Warzone? You feel like you goated?
Boy, I know I'm goated.
You know you
I
goated?
know I'm goated. Like,
He
ain't
said,
no feel like I know
boy,
I-
now, look,
on now.
now.
Come on now.
Hey, he's saying pretty much that y'all can't see him on the Warzone. Can't see him on the COD.
I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all can. I'll be a buck with you. Some of y'all can. Ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, but some of y'all can.
We love a humble spirit.
Some of y'all can, but a lot of y'all can't either. Let me go ahead and put that out there too.
Put it out there.
Put it out
Put it
there.
But yeah, my week has been good. Other than that, it's been hot.
Bruh.
Oh my
Hot.
god.
Let me goddamn tell you.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
104, 103, 102.
My car said 109.
Your car said 109. That's crazy work.
That is crazy. But I got in
That's
the
crazy
car.
work.
Like, you know, you get in the car, you like the metal was like, you
Yeah.
accident.
That seatbelt.
My body left my soul.
That
Uh,
seatbelt be the most disrespectful
It is so
thing
disrespectful. Cause
in
it come out of
the
nowhere.
car. God damn. As soon as you touch that little
Sizzling.
You literally.
Sizzling.
sizzling like your that hot iron when your grandma used to do your hair.
Yeah, they
You know
press
what
the
I mean? Yeah,
cone.
press the cone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the grease.
That
With the
shit-
With the
Grease.
blue or green magic grease.
Damn,
With the
took us
grease.
back.
Took us all the way back.
Took
Way
us
back.
What happened to the black jail?
It still exists.
It still exists. People still use it.
Hell yeah.
Man, I remember motherfuckers used to put that black gel in they swoop.
Hell yeah. That's how you gonna get it to mold exactly the way you need
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Swoop. That's how you the swoop
yeah.
it with the black lip liner and some lip gloss.
Oh Jesus, not the black lip line.
Black
Listen,
lip liner.
You know one style that I'm glad women. There's two that women stopped doing.
Which one
Was the when they would shave their eyebrows and just draw that line.
Boy, I hated that shit.
the
hated
super
that.
thin.
The thin pencil. I'm like, what is that? I'm not.
That was a whole era.
That
was a whole era.
It was an era. It was a bad era.
Oh, the hump.
Remember the hump?
Yeah.
Dinosaur hump, camel hump. I ain't like the hump.
Listen,
I ain't like the
that
hump.
was the whole era.
I'm trying to remember that was who?
You don't
The
remember
whole
the
era.
hump?
The hairstyle. And it's crazy because it popped up on my TL not too long ago. It was a girl. She had a ponytail with a flip ponytail, but she had a hump in the front.
I can't remember.
Every girl wore the hump, and that shit drove me crazy. I was like, why? But the one here, I ain't gonna lie though, 90s hairstyle was it for me. When I was a kid, I used to love seeing females in like all the updos, the waterfalls and the crinkles and shit.
Bro, you know that's giving.
That's fire.
You know that's giving. That's 90s all day.
That's not, yeah, 90s hairstyles would go to
90s all day. I'm gonna get my hair like this. Give me a little French roll.
I got a quick question though before we really get into the subjects of the pod today. What was up with our haircuts back in the 90s? I ain't gonna say mine, cause mine was goated. But you notice on Fresh Prince or like all the old shows, motherfuckers didn't have no lineup, bro. It had like
They didn't. And only on TV. It was the fucking rainbow.
The rainbow.
It was just low hair and rainbow. I don't know.
If y'all go back to the Fresh Prince, look at Will's haircut, like early rainbow. That shit was weird.
I can't. It's 101. I think.
You don't remember this?
101.
I can't. He had the damn.
You don't remember them?
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of fuck with that low key.
What is it?
I kind of fuck with it. I was like, that shit kind of fresh. When it was done right, fresh, like the first day.
With the
It was
damn,
kinda-
with the pump it up, the spritz.
Yeah, it was.
Red.
I kind of
The
liked it.
spritz.
I kind of liked it, especially at the curl. I kind of liked it, me personally.
It
I'm
was
like,
cute with Lala.
Yeah, I fucked
That
with
was cute.
Man, I fucked with it. I
Motherfuckers look like a whole
fucked
dinosaur.
with it. Y'all want to bring a hump back? Lady?
Dinosaur
You got a
hump.
fan in me. You
That's-
got a fan in me.
Bring back the crinkles. Bring
Oh,
back-
crimp. That came back.
Did it come back?
It came
Fucking
back.
love the crinkles.
They mostly doing it with the 30-inch bust downs, but it came back.
Okay, I fuck with that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fuck with the sew in.
You do.
32 piece. Is that what it is? 32?
32 piece.
I don't know. If it's
I don't
32.
mind. You talking about the length?
I don't know. I don't have a clue. I just used to hear females talk about 30 some type of piece. They had a number on that bitch. Had a number on that bitch. But
I
love
never got
sew-ins.
mine longer than like 26 inches.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
ain't like the super long.
You didn't like it long?
Not like super long.
I don't
Like
it long.
it just needed to go to my waist or something. That was it. Like, and it really didn't even hit that. I used to get like 26 was the longest I think I.
I think if you can disguise it to where I have to guess if that's your hair or not, I'm good.
Yeah, I hate having to guess.
I hate
having to guess.
That's a good install.
That's a fire ass install.
That's a good
The
install.
ones where you automatically know as soon as you look, oh, that's a wig.
You can tell sometimes.
Man, motherfucking lace, they ain't lacing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
Bitch
showing
coming
like-
up, showing. You can see
you
the
got
nail on
double
that
line
bitch.
up. Like, how
Or-
you got double edge up?
Or when they do a quick weave and you can see the track and the glue. Oh, they used to bother me. I ain't gonna cap.
It used to.
Still do.
To this
Yeah.
day.
Still do to this day.
To this
To this
day.
Still
motherfucking
do.
day. But you know one style that men used to wear back in the day? That double edge up. You remember
I've
the
never
double
had
edge
double
up?
edge up.
I
Never.
had the double
Never
edge
had double.
up.
That shit was stupid.
What does that
shit
look like?
was the shit.
double
Look at
edge
a
up?
double edge up.
It's a double edge up. Like that's exactly like it's like lick my edge up, right? And now imagine
Two
Another-
lines.
another
Yeah.
line all the way up. It's like you cut that shit off. Cut that shit off.
Oh.
Like why do you have a double
I
edge
had the
up?
double edge up and I used to put
Cut
slits
that
on my
shit off.
eyebrow.
Yeah, because that's
Slits
exactly
in
what he
the
got.
eyebrow. Yep.
That's exactly what he got.
Mhm.
I'm cracking
Open
up.
back with the slits. Oh
Ain't
yeah.
no fucking way.
You said ain't no way.
Ain't no fucking way. I never. I remember my barber back in Chicago was like, "You want double edge?" I'm like, "Nigga, no. I don't want that bullshit. I don't want that bullshit. Give me a regular edge up."
Give me a double.
Give me a regular edge
with
up.
with a razor line. Hell, I'm in there.
Now I can't lie. My current barber, let me tell you, shout out to my boy Sean. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This today, y'all. This today. Y'all see how crazy this bitch is? Razor blade sharp. That boy put the razor blade out today.
Hey, my barber gotta put the razor blade
He
out.
pulled that
every
bitch
time.
out. It was not
Every fucking time. I want it crispy every time.
every time.
I feel like that's the best thing on a haircut is your lineup.
Yeah.
If your lineup fucked up, it don't matter how your barber. If your fade is far, none of that. Your hair is fucked.
Funny story to that. So we was in college.
Your
right?
fade is fucked.
Your fade is fucked.
We were in college, right? Me and all my friends, we all from Chicago, Detroit, Texas. So we all from all over the place, right? We won't have a barber. So this one dude we knew, I'm not gonna say his name, he would cut us up. Now, when I tell you,
What you finna say? Like, what you finna say?
Hey, well you know he about to say some shit.
no,
bro.
no, it's nothing crazy. It's just he'd give us free haircuts, right?
No,
It was two people.
it
It
was
was
free.
two of them. One dude, he would give us haircuts. He'd make breakfast, and we just like do Bible study every Sunday morning.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
That's dope.
Every Sunday morning. Shout them. You know. Now this other nigga they was still free haircuts. Now this nigga would line you up to the point you have a scab.
Oh,
No way.
The scab line.
So you had a permanent lineup up until you.
Man.
My homeboy, he got his damn bald as shit. This nigga had the scab. No other hair on his head.
He had a scab line up.
With a bald
God
fade.
damn.
Damn.
That's crazy work. I was
That
like,
is.
bro.
That was free
First of all, that hurt. Like,
did hurt.
I'ma just pay my little.
Yeah.
How much y'all should? I'ma just pay my little $20.
Like, bro, I'm about to pay you for doing what the fuck I need. I don't want
yeah.
no scab.
Then
No
alcohol
scab.
after the fact.
Yeah. Ooh, nah.
Oh,
Burn
that
it.
alcohol be
Burn
crazy.
it.
You know your lineup on point when that alcohol burn, and you got to jump like, God damn. You different, bro? Like, you trying to hurt me? For real, bro.
Straight up.
That's crazy.
Straight up.
Barber stories.
Hey, you know, hold on. One thing I ain't gonna lie, that barber's got to do. My barber good at this though, but I done had a lot of barbers. I can't stand when a motherfucker start lining you up and their hands stink.
Ooh.
That shit pisses me off, bro.
First of all,
and
ew.
you already lining me up, so I don't want you to fuck up my line. So I don't
Yeah.
want to say shit
You
to
can't
you.
say nothing. You
But
just
your
gotta
fingers stink. God damn, that shit pissed me off, bro.
Why do your hands? See, I'm bothered.
Motherfuckers
Like,
be
I am bothered. Why?
Motherfuckers be wiping their ass,
all of that shit.
all type of shit. You can just
And you don't wash your hands? And you doing my.
Man.
That's crazy.
That's the quickest way
I
to
just
lose
would
me.
never go, yeah.
Quickest way to lose me. Your hands
He
stink.
good. He
My barber good. My barber, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't had that in a minute, but
I don't have that problem.
when I did have it, man,
I don't have
that
that
shit
problem.
pissed me off, bro. Fucking hands stink. Fuck
That's
wrong with
crazy. That is
you?
crazy.
Pinky, goddamn.
Stinky pinky
Funky.
is crazy.
I can't.
Funky hand or funky breath. Either one of them.
Disgusting. But you know what? It's funny that you said that because randomly, side topic. On YouTube, there was a whole thing about like BBL smell. And see, I don't know what that is. But it was like a whole trending topic.
I don't know if they stink, but low key, I feel like it's the end of that era. You don't think so? BBLs, I think they over with.
I think they should have never been in, to be honest.
You don't think so?
No?
My personal opinion, no. I'm not a BBL fan. I like it gotta be natural. Like you can definitely tell when you got BBL when it's all natural. Like the all of the face, like nah. That
Some
for me
people's
personally,
look
that's
good
just me
though.
talking.
I feel like if
Bernie's
it's
Burgos
done right.
But you gotta
fucking
maintain it.
goated.
If you You miss one appointment, you miss one
Appointment.
That's you gotta constantly do it. It's like you
Yeah.
can't do it one time and think that's life. No, you gotta constantly get that ass shots. You gotta constantly get them cheek shots, right? You gotta.
Well, it's
constantly
like
do that
overtime, but yeah, and
Huh?
you're supposed to work out and stuff. I said it's like overtime.
shit.
But yeah.
Exactly. And when you don't do those things, oh, it looks so bad. It looks so bad.
I agree with you. I think most. I'm gonna just speak for men. You can speak to the women part, but I think most men just like naturally.
Yeah, natural. Like give it all natural.
I think. Don't get me wrong. I think we will for sure fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I think for the most part, a natural woman go far. You know what I'm saying? Natural everything. A man gonna fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
Really, if your face card valid though, you go there. If you got a fire ass face, you don't need no fat ass. You don't need no big ass titties. Your face gonna take you everywhere. You feel me?
Sure.
What you think? You think the women like, you know what I'm saying, like natural men? Because you know men are getting BBLs too now. Oh, mama say getting BBLs.
What straight man is getting that?
Bando, what's his name? Bando Kevo?
I have no fucking
Bro got a BBL on his calf muscle, I think. Yeah, and he got
Yeah,
got
but that's
lipos.
not a BBL.
for
So you just got like your calves.
That's what they
done.
call it. That's
yeah.
what they call it on social. They you know what I'm saying? But
He got his calves done.
Yeah,
That's awkward.
yeah.
But like, why?
I mean, shit. Oh, what's old girl name? I don't know. Saucy Santana
Oh,
got a BBL.
well,
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know what it is either.
that's a whole.
Men is getting work done though. That's
Yeah.
You know, always be getting
But
work done.
I don't. Most straight men that I know who've gotten work done, it's usually just like they teeth.
You
Like,
never know. Making them millions and billions.
I ain't opposed to that. I don't, cause
You getting all that shit.
you don't
done,
like your
probably.
teeth for your smell. Like, fix that. But like,
I mean, can't
you
say
going to
that
get
about
calf
girls,
injections?
though?
That's awkward to me.
Can't you say that about women though?
What?
Like if you don't like your ass or your teeth, go get
I'm not objecting to females getting their body done. I think if you get your body done on the strength of anyone or a reason outside of yourself, then I don't think you should do it. But if you set with that and that's something that you wanted to do it. That's up to you.
Let me ask you this then: do you think the way that society is, or even online culture is that the driving force behind women going to get a BBL?
I don't think
so.
I think it's what it's kind of insecurities, and I think it's insecurities, but the main reason why I can see why you ask. You want that attention. So if your insecurities are bred through like something related to attention or lack thereof, then if that's where that's born, I can see how that's become a thing, especially if the girls or women who are seemingly good in life or attracting that. This is what they look like. People kind of are conditioned to fall in line or like imitate, or like if you even if we take it outside of that, like if you good at making money, right? I may not even know how the fuck you're making money, but my brain naturally, most people are gonna, you got something I, or you're successful in the area that I want to be successful in, and then they teach you that, right? Like they teach you to follow those who are, who's successful or seemingly are winning in the area that you're trying to. And I just think for females, that's what's broadcast a lot now. Is that, yeah, because that's what gets you a man.
So society does have a play on
Get
that.
you a rich man,
No,
right?
not always,
Because,
but
like,
yes.
Athletes,
Yeah.
tech people, right? That's who's targeted, right? And everybody else, they want to be an athlete, they want to be a rapper, they want to be this. What are they going for? BBLs, right? I got some money. You got BBL.
So is that like for a woman like?
But not necessarily.
To get a rich man starter kit,
Because
you gotta get a BBL.
I feel like though there's a lot of females who like will have money or fuck with somebody who got money and then get like the BBL after. You know, like kind of already bagged the nigga or secured the bag in a sense if you was with him, unless that was one of his conditions.
I feel like
Cause you listen to Lil Baby songs, if you've listened to like his music, have y'all ever noticed how many times he referred to the concept of getting a girl's titties done?
Yeah.
Clearly that's something he likes. He don't even talk about an ass. He literally says titties. Like in several songs. Like, you want titties, I pay for them. Or I bought her new, like he refers to titties. He doesn't even say an ass. Whereas other rappers may say like fat ass and da-da-da. But he says titties, and his baby mama got her boobs done.
She got both.
Well, she did, yes. But I'm saying she ended up getting her boobs done. Like, so I feel like, again, it's definitely broadcast to me, ultimately, mostly for you to just like get certain type of man maybe. But those insecurities to me were birthed before that.
Fuck that. Give me a motherfucking bitch with stretch marks. Give me a motherfucking titties
With
that go like this that say what's up. I like all that bullshit. You feel me?
He
like,
said cinnamon roll.
Yeah, I don't want to lip fill
What
your
the fuck
titty
did
and
he
got
say?
something
Now we have
in
to
it.
text him. Because he used to call that shit cinnamon roll, or like tiger it was something. Tiger shots or something. I was cracking up. Huh?
Tiger Shrimp.
Yeah, but he used to be
Yeah,
like,
I like all
I'm
that
cracking
shit.
up.
I like a little fupa. You know what I'm saying? I like all that shit, bro. I like all that natural shit. You feel me? I'm cool with that shit. I like all that shit. Yeah. Fuck a BBL. I done fucked with a female with a BBL and it wasn't popping for me. It ain't stinking nothing like like what you was saying.
Well, no, but I'm not saying. I wasn't saying like.
It is stink, but
I think it's just like that process of like healing and stuff is what they were referring to. Not just like, oh, once you get a BBL, your ass stink. You know, I think it was more like referring to the healing process that's kind of nasty. But I mean, it makes sense because you got to be in a, what do they call it, 5 hours or whatever, for weeks and
but it go back
whatever
to
that little, it's like a girdle, kind of, that, you know, got to hold all the shit together post surgery.
I can't say what I do.
My
Yeah.
thing is
I'd be a buck with you. You describing them, I'm like, I have no clue.
you can go get a BBL, get your ass and your titties done. You do look more appealing to some men, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's still gonna change. And I ain't trying to be an asshole with this. This is real shit. It don't change the pussy. You know what I'm saying? It changes nothing about
It
the
doesn't.
pussy.
It doesn't.
Like, it's just like going to get your car. You going to get a whole kit on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You done, put the insides in that bitch, peanut butter guts and all that, but you ain't change out the engine. It's still
Yeah.
the same car. Still the same chick, regardless of that ass or titties. You still the same.
Mm-hmm.
Now you
Yeah,
can do OnlyFans.
but
Now you can do OnlyFans.
Now you can do
OnlyFans
OnlyFans.
without that.
You can, and that's my point. You don't,
OnlyFans.
man. I'm trying to tell you, women. Look, at the end of the day, do what makes you happy. You feel what I'm saying? The insecurity for you. Do it, but do not let society.
But that's why I said what I said. Like, if you do it for
Yeah.
anything outside of yourself or that reasoning, then I don't think you should do it. But
Yeah.
if it's just for you or like, you know,
That's what
then
I'm saying. Men gonna fuck with you regardless.
it
They
is.
gonna fuck
Look,
with you
and
regardless.
is.
It's a whole bunch, and everybody says it. It's a whole bunch of women out here, and you see them, and you see that nigga, and you be like, how she get him? Ain't got shit to do with BBL, baby. We go by how you treat us, straight up. You treat me good.
It's interesting that you say that though, because like pretty privilege is definitely a thing.
Oh yeah, 100%.
like
100%.
pretty privilege or just like attractive people tend to like statistically they say like attractive people just tend to get a little bit further in life.
No, you do. You get the pick of the litter, but after once, like,
No, I mean like with everything.
No, you do. But the point is like, you can have a female that look good, she fine, pretty privileged all day, but then as soon as they meet you, then if you a bitch, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you.
Well, right.
You
Well,
know what I'm saying?
you'd be surprised actually. But yeah.
People who like.
Cause
like
I done like been around some females and it's like, girl, why do people be around you? Cause you just gotta, like, you know, like your energy just.
That's to me, it like for me, I can speak for myself. It's only gonna get you so far with me. Only so far. I would
good,
take a down to earth chick, somebody who's humble, nice, versus a bitch all day.
Yeah. Well, some people feel like they don't make it without that.
Huh?
Some people feel like they just won't make it without that.
Without what?
Without like the aesthetics
Shit.
in life, you know. That's why you see so many girls online. They look the same.
Yeah.
I just feel like looks can only. Man,
It can take you-
I,
it can take you far, but not-
I ain't gonna lie. I'll take that back.
You was finna say some shit
I
that you
finna
was gonna
say
have
that-
to,
no, I was
yeah.
gonna say that looks
stand
can only
on.
take you so far. At some point, you know, your looks gonna fade. But I mean, the way surgery probably these days.
Bruh.
It's gonna make you look.
Also, black don't crack. Like, let me tell you,
Yeah.
I done seen some 60 and 70-year-olds, and I be like, man, you're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You are beautiful. Yeah, and some men too. Like, it's a lot of men too that have either aged well or they just got like a baby face. So even when they old age, they still look really good.
Good genes and healthy.
Yeah.
habits, you know what I mean?
I know I'm aged like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
fine
yeah.
wine.
You what?
I'm aged like a fine wine. I know I am.
I know
I'm
I'm
already
being
aging people
I'm
well.
being a cranky asshole, man.
You look like
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
be
be
a
a
cranky.
I'm
Not
gonna be
Cause
step
you gonna be
on
talking
my
mess,
mother.
bro.
I'm gonna talk shit. I feel like the older I get, the more shit I want to talk.
Yeah.
And the less I give a fuck. I used to
But
be
that's
very
different.
calculated in the shit I say, and the older I get, I stop giving a fuck. I'm like, fuck it, you gonna accept me for who the fuck I am.
But they say that in general. Like, the older you get, the less you just care.
You kind of understand why though. It makes sense. You gotta think people who's up in age, they, at some point you get tired of the doctor telling you all the shit that's wrong with you. Everybody telling you to be healthy. You 80 years old. You like, man, fuck it. I do what the fuck I want. Like, what the fuck am I doing all this shit for?
You're not
I
wrong.
only got so many more years. I might as fucking well live how I want to.
Some stuff is preventive.
No, it is.
And
It
it's
is.
like, you're saying you 80, but like, bro, you never know. You might be that person to make it to 101. So now you got 20 years of fucking misery because you couldn't stop eating such and such or
But I
smoking
think-
such and such or whatever.
I think it more so comes to the fact of like you 80 something plus. You done seen so much shit in your life.
For sure.
At some point, you just like, man, fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done been through it, seen it all. I done been through a lot of shit. Like, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want at this point. I'm
Yeah.
tired of living by society standards and rules and shit. I'm gonna just really just live how the fuck I want to live. And who the fuck gonna say something to me?
No damn body.
You know what
That's
I'm
really,
saying?
that's the question right there.
Who the fuck gonna say something? And if and then at that point you like, I'm old. There's a lot of shit I can't do no more. Like, fuck this shit. I'm do what the fuck I want.
I want to just age gracefully.
I do too. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, I want to do the stuff and live life like as life happens, you know, like so that when I do get old and it's like, okay, I did that when I needed to do it, you know, like I don't want to be old trying to do like random shit and create a random bucket list, you know.
You
I
wanna
want to be old and like sit in my old, like I'm old.
Do you want to be old and single or old and married?
But I want to be old and single.
That's a good question.
That's a good question. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I feel like sex ain't even the same when you're old.
I probably got to
Like that's so this don't be like at least crazy. Like
I'm just glad that I ain't the only person who thought about
Like-
it.
it's a lot of stuff that happens.
I be looking at old couples and be like, y'all still be fucking?
Females be going through menopause. Like it's a lot. At least let me be with one person because you gonna see the in and out and all of it. Like we.
Do I even want to fuck at that age at that point? Wifey wearing a diaper? You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on. What is we saying is old though?
Oh,
80.
80, 90.
Like 89? Oh no, probably not.
70, 80, 90.
You ain't really got the energy. You fuck around and nut and have a heart attack.
My point.
But like you can still, if you active though, and you know you good, you probably at like 70, 80.
I'm saying you know how you
Not
get.
like with the you with the cane type shit and
That's
you
what I'm saying.
back at everything. Like no, you was not trying to. You thinking about why you got arthritis in this knee and how much you just gonna. You probably not even gonna want to do it.
I'll be thinking about that shit now. I ain't gonna cap.
That's funny.
I be sitting there. Sometimes I be sitting there thinking like, man, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to put in this good 30 to 45 minutes of work?
You be thinking about
Fuck
that?
yeah. I don't. It depends. It depends on who I'm fucking with. Like if it's something new, then yeah, I'm ready for it, right? But if it's something I've been busting down for a while, I'm kind of like, because I want to be selfish, low key, and just worry about me, because I know I'm be good. But then I got to put the work in for you.
That is crazy.
I'm just being real. You gotta care about somebody to really want to help them get to where they going. I think so. Y'all ain't shit. Men put in fucking 90% of the work. You know I ain't lying. 90?
I wouldn't say no.
80. Cool 80 for sure. Cool 80.
Depending on the day, I'd give you like
Cool 80.
75.
Cool 80. Go fast. Slow down. Harder. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Why you move? You know
That's
what I'm saying?
That's your commentary. I'm cracking up.
Every single time.
I'm cracking up.
Is
No.
you nuts? Why? Why you pull out? Like, god damn, I'm tired.
I'm cracking
I done
up.
caught 3 of them. Like, the fuck?
Yeah.
What is we doing here? What is you waiting on? Get your nut. Like, why are you holding back?
Cause it gotta feel right.
Feel
Like
it
it
right.
gotta.
Get to it.
Listen, it's not a thought
Get to
process.
it.
Like like in 3 seconds I got you. Hell no. I gotta feel that way. Listen, cause I done had this conversation with people.
Man.
Is going in because like I done had a nigga say something to me that was crazy and I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I couldn't do nothing but laugh. But like but I was like, you gotta earn like
Go ahead.
but you gotta earn it. Like it's not
You gotta
like
earn what? Earn you getting a nut?
yeah.
Why the fuck I gotta earn it?
Well, it's not really that you. I'm saying you gotta earn it, but like I'm not just nothing just a nut. Like thinking you gotta feel good to nut. What do you mean?
No, for sure. But
Like-
what I'm saying is,
And be long enough for me to get there.
no, for sure. I
But
get
just
all
cause
that.
you can nut, cause you ain't ever had whatever, such and such, or maybe you didn't go get one off before, so you couldn't last that long. I don't know. That's a personal issue, but for me, I was cracking up because it was like, what I'm supposed to do with that? And see, now I ain't coming back.
I'm talking about from a standpoint if we in a relationship.
That's
Like-
even worse though. Cause if we in a relationship, you should know.
You know,
You
but
should
the
know, right?
expectation-
Like I know what's gonna make you mad.
Yeah,
You should
but
know positions, angles, especially if, like you said, that's something you've been knocking
know
down
that,
for a
right?
minute. Like,
no, you know that. You know
so then
that.
why is this?
But the expectation is, I feel like in a relationship, the expectation for a man to perform at 100% peak every fucking time.
That's not realistic. But I will say, if we gonna do this, like you should be ready to do it. Especially because, as according to most men, y'all usually complain about having to initiate sex most of the time. If not, right? So it's like, was you ready or not? Huh?
Who complaining?
I've had like several people say that, like females don't, or that they like when females initiate sex because most times they don't. Like usually the man always has to, even in relationships. Like, and I was like, okay, I could see that, but like that's the whole thing that I've literally had conversations with friends people about. Like, okay,
It don't be me getting you to your first one. Like, I'm gonna try that one. It'd be all the ones after that I'd be like, what the fuck am I here for? Like, how many nuts do you want? How
as
many
many
nuts
as I
do
can
you
get.
want? Like, I'm tired. I done put in my 80. Where's your 20? You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you ain't never got no, just random
what I'm saying.
where she was working.
What I'm saying. No, I have for sure.
Especially drunk. You ain't never, bruh.
For sure. But my point is, I just feel
Drunk
like
shawty?
men put in way more work than women.
That's true.
I think it's definitely an unbalance.
But I think part of that too is because niggas like to control. Am I wrong?
I mean,
I do sometimes. if you on top and you ain't really doing your shit, I'll get mad at it. Just go on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, been over.
that's
what we
it.
doing
Like
here.
when you bend over, that's it. Like that's.
What we doing here? But I feel like man, women tricky, bro. Because I feel like women to go into it knowing what they want, and some women don't like to ride, and so then they know that you probably want them to ride, and so then they'll do it fucked up just for you to be like, man, get up, man.
Like,
let me just knock this shit off. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, all right. Well,
Like, she gonna do it real fucked up, yeah, man,
On purpose.
On purpose. And you laughing because you know.
No, I'm laughing just because like that's funny.
You ain't never done that?
Not on purpose. Because if that's the case, I'm just not gonna get up there. Like I tell you, like I'm not.
Ah, that'll piss me off too. Definitely if I done hit you from the front, back, side to side.
Nah,
Yeah,
because most people, unless y'all like on a different round, this ain't the first round. Most
Nah,
women,
this ain't
most
first
women gonna start up there.
Really?
Well,
I don't think so. That's you start off there? No. I don't start there. Where do we start?
that's usually like a second position kind of.
Riding?
It depends on. See, it just depends on where you at with it.
it does depend on where you at with it. I feel like that just happened like naturally. So it's just I don't know.
That's why I said it depends. Because if this is like you woke me up out my sleep, nah.
If I wake you up out your sleep, you ain't gotta put in no work. I'm going in. To me, that's the best one right there. On the side when y'all laying together and you and we ain't shit cause we be poking.
That is a fucked up thing.
Yep.
And then low key the woman will be up and she'll be sitting there probably just thinking to herself
Like,
this
huh,
nigga
I'm
wanna
about to
fuck.
do this shit. Yeah. That's exactly the thought.
He rubbing on the ass.
Oh.
I feel it.
Oh,
I know
God.
you awake.
At
They
this
be wide
point.
awake, and you know how they be wide awake because you be trying to sit there and
And
pull
yep,
their panties
that
down,
shit
and then
is
they help you
irking.
with it. And then they help you with it.
Cause you not to piss me off. You done woke me up and now I gotta spend energy.
I'm like, oh, so you are asleep. You are awake.
Ew.
She be like,
Irky. That shit is irky. And
that should be fire from the side.
sleep. Shit. I'm asleep. Or that. What?
Niggas tap. I don't do that.
That's if this side of the pennies is coming off. But you laying on this side, take them off. Irky.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
That is real shit though, man. That's real natural ass shit.
Well, I feel like nope, I can't say that.
Say it.
I ain't gonna say it.
Say it. Go
I
ahead.
ain't gonna do
Say
it. Do it for the
Say
Vine.
Say it.
Y'all remember Vine?
Yes. I remember mine.
Von who? Von B? That's a rapper out of Long now.
No, the platform, social media.
Oh, Vine.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said Vine.
Over the vine.
Yeah.
Vine.
You don't
Vine
remember
used to do
Vine?
shit, yeah, I remember Vine.
Vine was before all the Snapchats and the
TikTok, all that
Instagram.
shit.
Well,
I think Instagram came out around the same time.
yeah, but Instagram wasn't popping.
It was not popping.
I remember I had the damn TV box in that as an app. Boy. I remember when that first came out. I remember when the app first launched.
That's crazy.
Crazy. I was like, what the fuck is this? We posting pictures of ourselves? Alright. That's what we doing. You got a small section of the fan, and then everybody can see the shit. Oh, who liked it? Let me go ahead and. What's up, Johnny?
All right, so a random question. This is kind of back off of we talking about old people fucking, which is weird to me. But do you feel like you want to be if you do want to be in a relationship once you get old? Do you feel like you want to have do you want to grow with somebody with success, or you know what I mean? Like, do you feel like I don't know how I'm trying to word it. Like, you get what I'm saying, bro.
Is it better to like grow old with someone?
Like, do you want to
And
have?
build-
Like, do you want to? What is like? Do you want to have your relationship where you actually have somebody to share it with, or your success with, or do you prefer to kind of be single
Yeah.
with it?
For to be single with it?
Yeah.
I mean, the point of success is to you want to share it, right? You don't want to you accomplish certain things, you achieve all these things, but at the same time, if you keep achieving stuff, who you sharing your achievements with, right? Who you sharing success with, right? Who you helping share knowledge with to help someone else get better with? So
But is that more so just like a question from a partnership, like a romantic standpoint, from a couple? Because
I think as a couple.
I feel like you kind of always have someone to share it with, you know?
Think so?
I think so. Just
Sure.
because everybody got like a team or village or whatever, you know, like.
Right. Yeah, you have your village, your team, but there's always that one person, that one-on-one person that you want to share.
So you're talking about more so from a romantic standpoint,
I guess
like a
you
relationship.
can say a relationship standpoint, or
Like a partner.
someone that you deem as equally important to everything.
Cause that could be a best friend.
Or one-on-one, like a best friend, right?
Yeah.
If you don't have a best friend, or if you don't have a significant other, or if you don't have that, right? That's what I guess that's what I'm trying to say, right? If you don't have those things, what's the point of continuing to be successful? What's the point of continuing to achieve these things? Yeah, I understand you want to, and you achieve those things for yourself and to better yourself. But it's you're looking around, it's I got this, I've done this.
Yeah, I guess to your
Right.
standpoint, what is success without having somebody to share it with?
Right.
Oh.
That's it, yeah. What is success on having to share with? How do you define that? How do you break that down? Right? You set these goals with people, with your village, right? You try to progress to those goals, and over time, sometimes things change. There are rifts, you grow apart, right? You still achieve the goals, but then it's well, I was supposed to achieve that goal with so-and-so, or such and such. Now it's just well, I have it, I got to the goal, I'm successful with it, now where I do, right? Where I go from here. So that's kind of, I think it's what you want to do.
I mean, I don't know. A little lit.
Oh man.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like success. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of tailored to the person though, because I feel like there's people out here who really desire to really be by themselves in a sense, and I think it's also determined on what you think is successful. Because I think everybody's meaning of success is different.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just more so tailored to you on what you want and what you think is successful. I think some people some people measure success by just having a family. Like, I got family,
I
I
was
got
gonna
kids,
say that.
I
Like,
got
I
a
feel like
house,
that too.
I'm good. Some people just like, some homeless people probably feel like, hey, I got a tent, my nigga. Like, I'm cool with life. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gotta work, I ain't gotta do shit. I got this garbage can over here with some food in it. Like, we good. Like, I succeeded. Yeah, I succeeded. I think success is just like, I guess your ultimate goal of what happiness is for you. And some people desire to be alone. Some people desire to be with people.
That's the thing you said that. Is success go hand in hand with happiness,
I
right?
think so. I think so for sure.
You think so? Are you
I
always
think
successful
so.
and happy?
I think so.
I can speak from experience. I was successful in a lot of aspects of work, right? But I wasn't happy at all. Not in the fucking least bit. Right? Yeah, we
Yeah, I don't think success equals happiness either.
equate to happiness.
I think it still goes back to the defining meaning for you. I think it has to be relevant to you. You know what I'm saying? I think success is just determined. If you're basing it off of like the individual, I think it's relevant to whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I think what you might deem as successful, people that you might go to work and they're like, "Oh, you're the best in the world," and da 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 da. And you're so successful, and then you're like, I ain't got no wife at home. I don't feel like I'm successful.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
true.
saying? So I think it's just relevant.
So are we talking about success in life, or we're just saying like
Success in life.
life? Okay.
I mean, yeah, you got subcategories to where, like, you can be successful at work or whatever the case may be, but
Work,
I mean,
personal life,
I think
whatever
overall,
you
yeah,
choose to do, but yeah, overall life. Like,
overall life.
as you're moving through life, do you feel like you are getting a success at life?
I think for me, like, I do think success is subjective to the person, like whatever their definition of it is. But I don't necessarily think that equates to happiness. Like, I feel like if you have a successful life, you can be happy. But it just depends.
Like, okay, so what would be a successful life to you? When it's all said and done, what do you feel like a successful life to you would be?
I don't know. That's a really big question.
But whenever you do gravitate towards that and probably think about that, it more than likely will equate to you being happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's your success to you. You know what I'm saying? Whereas his might be different from that. He might be like, I want to be the GOAT at work, or I want to be have so much money, and then once he obtained it, he's happy because that's what he actually might have wanted. But I also do feel like that changes in life.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Over time, I feel like.
Oh yeah.
But truthfully, to me, like, if we talk about like is success still meaningful if you don't have like someone to share that with?
Yeah. I feel like I don't think it is. Yeah, in the moment, in that exact moment of yes, everything clicked, everything is great. This is what we needed. In that moment, nothing else matters. But it's the after fact. It's the okay, we did this. Let me go. Okay, let me silence. Right, nothing. Right. Right.
I think like for me,
That's a
I
tough
agree.
question.
I think it's like the aftermath of it, really,
Oh, I see
because
what you're saying.
Yeah.
because I feel like anyone who is successful in said thing or area of life, like that's something that you had to like it was personal, you know? That's what made it success. Like that's what made that considered success. It was personal. Whether that's like you said, a specific goal for work or something in your personal life, your family or something like that, that's personal. But I feel like it's the aftermath of that is where that comes from. Like where the meaning comes from. Because like okay, we can talk about like commonly. Most people consider like success you being financially free, right? Or most would say that, right? Equates to success. And you becoming financially free is not necessarily only just for you, per se, but most people have a reason why they strive for that, because of what you can do once you're financially free. You know, like, or what doors may open for you at that moment. I mean, at that, you know, when that happens, etc. Um, I'm a big family oriented person, like, but my thought process, like, if I were to become, you know, completely financially free, is like, who can I bless? You know, like, that's my thought process, is like, who can I bless? And the way my family is set up, like, I think about stuff from a young age, like, we open bank accounts for kids, you know, like, we doing stuff like that in my family. And right, which I feel like everybody should do it, but a lot of people don't, you know, like, but that's the thought process behind it. So it's like, okay, if I make it big, or my sister or my daddy or my best friend or whoever, it's like, yeah, we made it, but what was the point in that? Like, because what you gonna do after? You know, like, the aftermath of it. Like, what are we really striving for? Yeah. We want to buy property. We want to own businesses. We just want to be rich and, like, famous. You know, like, because I don't want to be famous. Like, I don't want to be famous.
Well, I think if you can break it down,
I just want to be rich.
Rich, no famous.
Yeah, like, I'm low key mostly. Now, granted, I don't know how this may change, but I was always that person that's like me. And my family, for the most part, is like that. Like, we got outliers, right? But most of my family are kind of like that too. Like, we don't care about being in the limelight at all, but we want the bag, and we want kids, and, you know, like, grandparents and parents and great aunts and uncles, like, to be good. And so that's always a thought, like, that in that way would be success, you know.
But I think that's still relevant to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
I think, again, I just think it boils down to what's relevant to you. I think, because even as we sit here and talk, it's so many different variables to what we can define as success.
Yeah.
And I think at that point, it just depends on if you desire to be with somebody or not. I think there's a lot of people who don't like motherfucking people.
It is.
That's true.
It
there's
is.
a lot of people who don't like people. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie to you, there'd be times where I don't want to be around motherfuckers.
I think that's everybody, though, honestly.
I think I'm probably more 70%. Like, I like being around my friends and stuff like that. But me in a relationship, sometimes I get to the point I'm like, you don't want to go to the store?
But that's the thing. I feel like,
you know what? You ain't got no friends to go. You don't want to go to your friend's house. You want to spend. You want to go on a trip for like about 2 weeks.
A 2 week trip.
A 2 week trip. You know
you're supposed to have, like, your own personal, like, identity, even within
I
your.
be on personal space on a high key ass level though, like super high key.
That's okay.
It was even to the point where my homeboy was like, "Look, I think when you get in a relationship, bro, you need to live apart."
I was just about to say that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get married, y'all need to have 2 separate houses. Ironically, me saying that though, it's a lot of like, even at my line of work, when I go to older people's houses, they got 2 separate bedrooms.
My mom was like that.
Like, man got his own room, woman got their own room.
She definitely got an extra room.
Yeah,
She's like, I don't even sleep with you.
Together. Like, they do not want that.
It was this lady who did an interview I had seen. They were like that. Her husband bought her own house, like, and he, just because she wanted, like, her own house, and so they had been married for like 15 years or something, and she wanted her own house, but they lived down the street from each other, like a couple houses in between. But yeah,
I'm all for having your own space. Like, that's cool, man, but I'm gonna have a key for sure.
Oh yeah. I think Now, granted, I don't know their arrangement, you know, like, but
you got your own crib.
they were talking about it. Yeah,
we got a crib. We got 2 of them bitches. I see your name, yeah, but I got the key, got the code.
I don't think I could ever do nothing like that. Like, you want your own room, that's fine.
Yeah,
like, I firmly believe in man caves, and maybe that's just because I kind of grew up with that with my family. Like, but you're not sleeping in another room. You're not.
Yeah, that's it. Like,
you're not. Like, if you just fell asleep on the couch and you wanted to stay there, that's fine. But, like, don't think that would never work with me. Not if you my husband.
You don't think so?
No.
The man cave though.
No. Like, if you fall asleep in there, okay, because I done
like
seen
a
some
little couch.
very lit man caves.
Exactly.
Like, I ain't gonna hold you. And my brother got one. Shout out to my brother. My brother got one, and we used to be in that thing all the time because that's where he plays game and all that kind of stuff. But and his stuff was lit. But my uncle, like, I done seen some elaborate man caves. Like, bro, I see why you never want to leave. Like,
Exactly.
this is your sanctuary.
Exactly.
But if you my husband, sir, ain't too many. Yeah.
On the bed.
Well, I mean, you can stay on the game as long as you want to, but exactly.
Okay. That's
If
okay.
when I hit that turnover, sir, you better be there.
Real quick, I was getting my haircut today, and me and my barber we had a very interesting conversation, right? Because we both like to play video games. We be at home playing Call of Duty. We do it with our boys and all of this shit, right? We at home playing Call of Duty, 2K, Madden, what the fuck ever, with your boys. You got your drink, right? Why is that not enough for women? Why do some women still feel like that's not enough?
Like, for you
Like,
to
you
just
feel
be
like-
there.
Yeah, like we not out in the streets.
Because how much time are you spending?
I hate that question.
Like, it could be
hate that
hours.
question.
it could be
Because I'm for
hours.
sure gonna listen. I'm for sure gonna be the devil's advocate and challenge it though. Like, how much time are you spending? Because yeah, you're here, but like if your presence, like you're physically here, but you're not here. Like, if that's where like most of your time is going. Now, granted, I understand it. I've seen it, like literally. I've seen both sides of it.
Yeah.
I've seen the good and the bad in marriages specifically.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it's how much time are you spending? Because to me, like people say, and this may be deep, but people say like literally infidelity. Like you could cheat in multiple ways, bro. Like you can.
Okay.
You can. So if you literally get to a point to where you would rather be on a game and talk to your homies and sit in that room all day than to like check and chill with me, at that point you're more invested in the relationship you have with the game and your boys than me.
Okay.
So now it's like,
I hear you.
and it's not like I said, I'm not saying like we bitching just cause
Okay.
you had a night or two where you was on the game till 4 o'clock in the morning and you off. Okay, that's you. But when that's a constant thing, the game is now a part of our relationship. Like you are cheating on me with the game. And that probably is going to go over some people's heads. And I ain't knocking the niggas because I understand the culture. But I'm saying, because I know it's real. I know it's real. And women are appreciative at the fact that, okay, yeah, no, you're not outside on the block till 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, with the homies. But it's still kind of the same in a little of a sense.
I don't think it's the same in little sense at all because you can literally put the controller down, take the headset off, walk the fuck off.
You could, but you
And that
don't.
gives you the yes, men do.
You don't.
Yes.
If you did, it wouldn't be a problem.
it still is a problem. It literally still is a problem. Like, literally, if you would put the controller down, you'd be like, all right, got to bring it back. Take the headset off.
This
You
is
would
a
say what you
personal.
gotta say.
This
This is personal.
this is personal for him.
Like, literally, it's not enough. It ain't enough.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, and then I know,
Okay.
I know your argument is low key invalid because you're a streamer, so your shit is all fucked
Even
up.
before I was a
But
okay, that's a job.
but tell me, how long is like your average time that you like on the game with the homies?
Until he get
I know, but if we had to put that in a time,
No,
right? If we had to put that in a matter of like hours,
2 or 3 hours. Max.
you're lying.
I
I know
I'll
you
put that on
lying.
everything.
I know you
I
lying.
can call up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the homies right now. If I'm not streaming, 2 or 3 hours max.
And not necessarily just like, okay, when you on the game with the homies, but are you just on the game? Because like my brother didn't always play. I know y'all got like, but like my brother didn't always play. You know, he would just be on the game. Didn't necessarily like be with the homies, but niggas will do that. They will play on the game. They will play on the game for, let's say, like an hour, right? You already on the game for an hour. Do you think? But then the homie just got off, so he done hopped on, right?
Uh-huh.
So y'all play a game, you know. Now the other homies is home. This one had to feed his kids, but now y'all all on there, so y'all all want a game because you done played with the homie. So now that just turned into where you was probably only gonna be on the game for like an hour or two. Now you done been on there for 4 hours.
See, the problem what you understand is we keep adding. See, when you keep adding homies in, some homies gotta get out because you can only have so many people.
No, I know, but the point is that whole time, all in her head, all she see is you been on the game. That's it.
And
Whether some women understand that culture or not, but like even the ones that do, it still doesn't matter. All we know is that 4 hours went into the game.
So you're saying that a lot of women who's in that type of relationship feel like they're competing against the game
Yeah,
for their man's attention,
yeah.
and that's the real core issue about.
Cause the two main reasons women leave relationships, why? It's either lack of attention, or well, yeah, but like that like not having security. Women like to feel secure, and I mean that on every level, from financial to emotional, like physically. Like women like to feel secure. So if I feel like I gotta compete with anything or anyone, that's a problem. And the biggest thing is that women can't help it, but you can always tell when you're about to get to that point because women naturally are going to complain and tell you first.
Oh yeah.
So you talking about why women always gotta complain? It's not that, bro. She trying to give you an opportunity before she leave your ass to tell you, and all you hear is she nagging, and you just on the game. I'm here. Why does it matter? Well, you're basically telling me to choose out of the lesser evils.
And that's why I say, like,
either way, I'm not getting your time, your attention, or whatever it is I want from you.
Okay, so here's a scenario, right? We're playing a game, Uncharted. This is like some crazy.
He gonna argue this to the death. You hear me?
To the motherfucking
death. And it's even bad because he's actually a gamer. Like it is bad. Okay, but I'm listening.
This is like fucking as fuck. It's like,
take a shot.
we're gonna take this damn shot. I ain't even got nothing to shoot.
Airball.
I ain't got nothing to shoot at all.
That's that argument.
Put more in the shot, but it's going like that. So we go. All right. Here's the scenario. We playing this adventure game, right?
Yep.
It's called Fallout.
Ooh, which one?
Any Fallout.
Fallout 4.
Any Fallout, right?
Or
Fallout 4.
Vegas.
Fallout Vegas. Fallout whatever. Great ass game.
Great game.
Amazing. Very immersive. Story-driven game.
Okay.
I'm sitting on the couch playing it. She's sitting behind watching it. Right? Oh, this game is so great. I'm enjoying the story.
Yeah.
I'm playing with my boy because it's an open world game. Fallout 76, 30 peoples.
Okay.
Right? Oh, I'm gonna go. I wanna do this in the kitchen. Okay, put the controller down, go do the shit in the kitchen, come back to the game. Bam. I didn't take out the trash. All right, cool. Go take out the trash. Bam, cool. All the while, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours go by. Right? I'm spending time with you.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm just saying.
You on the game for 7 hours?
Sometime. Hey.
Of course she's bitching.
No one's bitching. I'm just saying. Like, but I'm not saying like 7 hours all the time. Like 2, 3, 4 hours, right?
Yeah.
4 hours. Okay, 4 hours, right? We're in the same room together, right? I'm still responding to you. I'm still listening to you. You're talking to me about something. I'm playing the game, but I'm still responding to you though, right?
But you're not invested.
How am I not invested?
You're not
How?
if you're playing the game.
But how is it not? How does it not qualify me being invested? I'm listening to you. I'm responding to you. I bring back up that same conversation we had a week later. I act on talking about what I'm playing the game. How am I not invested?
All right, let me say this.
Say it.
Because
Say it.
I had this problem in my relationship.
It's
Same concept, because I'm a gamer at core too.
Yeah, I know.
I'll play the fuck out of a game. And I mean, like, definitely if I'm single, I'm in the house, I used to call out the work if it was a new game and play that bitch till I beat it.
Let me tell you.
And play that bitch till I fucking beat it, right? Now, the thing about a relationship is you gotta compromise. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like both parties gotta compromise.
Right.
In her mind, she's looking at it like, all right, bro, I'm gonna leave you alone, not say shit because of the fact I'm gonna let you get your hours in on this game.
Yeah.
At some point, you gotta compromise this game and show me some attention because I'm here with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we gotta, and I think for women a lot of times they want to be involved. And I get what you're saying because I felt the same way, right? But I think
It's not the same.
what you might think is her being involved with
Right.
you because she's sitting here watching it. She's not feeling included or involved in it. And so she wants more attention in the fact that you're paying attention to her. Like, instead of giving your undivided attention to her,
Right.
she wants full attention to her.
Okay, let me trade this then. We watched the Call Out show. It was on Amazon, right? Great show.
Right.
She recommended we play the game because we watched the Amazon show. Right.
Did she play it with you?
Huh?
Did she play it with you?
She play the game with it.
So who played it?
Huh?
So who played it?
No.
No,
That's
answer.
not the point.
Answer. Listen, baby, I'm a woman. Look, exactly. You set yourself up for that one. You set yourself up for that. You fell right into that trap. Yeah, but
I sprung the trap. I ain't falling.
but like Mickey said, that's the thing. That's why when you kept saying it, like, I brought the story back up. I'm listening, and it's like, but you're not invested. And then to turn around and do stuff like that, and then when it's like you can't do it with me, if we watch TV or movie, you going to sleep and shit, it's like, damn, bro.
Yeah, and because most women when they come into your life and if they your girl, like they want to feel first, and that's just the reality. They want to feel number one.
If you ain't got kids, then sir,
they
I need to be your whole world. I need to be your whole world.
You know what your hobby is? Scrolling on TikTok. So you sitting on the couch scrolling on TikTok. What I'm gonna do? Sit here and just watch scroll on TikTok?
It's a good thing you said
No.
that because it go both ways, low key.
Absolutely.
Like, you got
say
women.
no.
Huh? I was saying like, no,
okay,
you're not.
okay.
No, you don't gotta just watch them scroll
alright.
TikTok.
You got women who will sit there and scroll for hours, right? And then a man feels some type of way because they're like, damn, you more into your phone
Yeah.
than you into us. So it really just go both ways. I think.
Or like that whole like niggas don't like that girl out partying.
Yeah,
Like why you always out? You know
with
that
your friends,
boy.
popping ass,
Niggas.
showing titties.
I done got that one several times.
Got an argument.
So I can't help it. I'm a lit bitch.
Leave that shit.
But listen, I'll sit down for who I want to because when I'm in a relationship,
What
I'm
did
bitch.
dude say off of Baby Boy whenever Yvette had called her homegirl and he was sitting there on the couch? You need to be paying attention to your man. Fuck them bitches or whatever the case may be. Like at the end of the day, I feel like you just gotta compromise.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
as men, we gotta have our peace with the game. But at the same time, you gotta compromise and be like, all right,
Absolutely,
you know what? Let me give baby attention because at the end of the day, she the one who's sucking my dick. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
she the one who's fuck. And I hate to take it there, but I'm just saying like, even whenever it comes to, I used to hear females say, like when before the game shit, dudes should be in the streets. And they'll be like, damn, you rather be out there.
No, for real.
You rather be out there than fucking with me. You fucking your homeboy?
right.
Nigga get mad.
But what are you mad for? Because that's where your time is invested. That's where you running. That's where you.
It's a job.
What am I your girlfriend for if you always want to be around the homies?
Niggas out here bringing bread.
If that's the case, you should just stay single so you can be around the homies.
And I think that's the compromise that men, like me being, newly single or whatever. When now if I go back in a relationship, I have the cognizant sense to be like, all right, I'm gonna have to really invest more time into this than what I was doing outside.
Well, yeah. But also, I think it depends on your person. You know?
That too.
Like, because if you... Like, you gotta... When I'm in a relationship, I'm very much a lover girl. So I'll be in the house type shit. And then, for whatever reason, I tend to fuck with men that are like that. Like, you be in the house.
But to your point,
I'm a lit bitch. So if you busy, I have no trouble, like, finding something to do. Like,
bro would have to find a streamer girl.
for
Or
sure.
a girl that like to play video games, you know what
Or
I'm
just
saying?
somebody who's secure in that. Like, because she could very much just be
There's
like
women
a...
out there like that. low-key.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I had a girl tell me, she was like, I like the fact that if I'm here and you're there, we ain't gotta really.
We ain't gotta talk as long as you in the other room. My sister's like that.
If you can be, if y'all
She
can
be like, I don't gotta talk to you, but I just knowing you're there in the other room, I'm good.
If
I ain't
y'all
gotta
can-
say shit
If
to
you
you.
can vibe out with someone and not say anything, that's the best.
Oh, mama's.
If y'all can just sit in the same room, you ain't gotta say a word. If we can just enjoy talking without speaking, let me tell you something.
That's
That's
why
up to me.
the vetting process is what needs to be more. People need to put more attention.
Oh, we could talk about that.
You gotta pay more attention to the vetting process.
We can talk about that. But
I'm gonna say, for my vetting process, one thing you gotta be able to do, make some mac and cheese. Can't make mac and cheese?
Fuck
You
mac
ain't
and
making it.
cheese.
You ain't
bro.
making it past the vetting process. That's
Fuck
it.
mac
Mac and
and
cheese is a
cheese.
damn deal breaker. Can't make mac and cheese? You can't. I can't. Nah, you ain't making it past.
I can
that.
teach you how to cook,
No, fuck
but I
that.
can't teach you how to listen.
You gotta
yeah, I was just about to say that.
When
I feel like a lot of men say
and I
that.
don't mean like when I say listen, I don't mean like you gotta listen to what I say or do, but you gotta be able to listen and you know what I'm saying, understand what I'm saying to you.
True.
I don't want to just hear, you know what I'm saying, okay or whatever, or you argue me about a specific point that you don't like what I said, but it's like you ain't hear the whole everything in its entirety. You gotta be able to listen to me. I understand.
About women
Women
in
don't
general,
listen.
especially us melanin
Shit.
females.
Shit. Fuck no.
Women listen.
I feel, but that's the thing. Like I feel like females listen. It's kind of like that whole concept. Like women will like gladly take the backseat if you know how to lead. Like even the most alpha female is gonna follow if you know how to lead. And I feel like a lot of men who complain about they females or just females that they mess with, like, oh, all you do is talk, you don't know how to listen, and you know I'm trying to put you on game, like you just. I feel like those are people like females feel like in some way how she view you is not the way that in her mind
Okay.
she wants to be led,
Okay.
and she
I
is
get what
combating that. You're not combating just, oh, you didn't like the fact that I was out with the homegirl till 2 a.m. Why the fuck am I outside? She's combating how you're leading. But it just comes out that way.
That's exactly it. Cause I'm like,
It's not that she don't listen to you. It's just something about you. In her mind, you're not leading her right. And so she like, bump what you talking about. Like,
100% they know. They listen. You speak it, they hear it, and they gonna follow it.
yeah.
100%.
No, well, see, I'm not saying more so. I get what you're saying, and I see where you're going. But and I understand that. But I'm not saying as far as like she listens to you give her direction.
Right.
I'm just talking about listening casual conversation.
Yeah.
Or even if y'all having a disagreement and you're trying to get your shit off, and like we could be sitting here and I'd be like, yeah, woo 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 woo, and then all she hears is the macaroni and cheese that you cooked was nasty. My mac and cheese ain't nasty. Woo woo woo. I'm like, no,
But
you missed
all the-
everything
yeah,
else
before
I
that.
said. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's the part I'm trying to
I
say.
see what you're saying now.
I had somebody like
Yeah,
that. I
like,
used to fuck with somebody
but-
like that. I was
but
like,
see,
how you missed the whole other part of
The
the
whole
like,
part.
You just gonna skip over that.
Skip
Like,
over everything.
And to the people that do that defense, because I'm the same way sometimes. We don't be listening. We don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah, it just be like,
Cause all you hear is wah, wah, wah,
Yeah,
wah, wah,
and then you
wah.
hear that
You
one
can't cook
thing.
mac and cheese. Wah, 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 wah.
well, but that's that I'm listening to respond, not
Yeah,
really
that's
actually
what I'm
listening.
saying.
at that point, you just coasted, just like, yo, okay. What?
That's that I hear you, but I'm not listening.
Right, right. And to me, that's what I'm more so speaking to. Is just like I feel like, and not even just for women, but for people, you gotta listen to understand versus listen to respond.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that shit a lot.
Bro, communication is
It's key.
Communication is key, and yet sometimes we fail at it so bad.
Oh yeah.
very much.
Miserably.
Terrible.
You let your emotions get into it.
Yeah, it's like, one thing that I'm trying to do is like, if something's bothering me, I gotta say it, right? Because if you don't say it, if you don't talk about it, how are people gonna know how you feel about it? How you gonna improve, you know, your own feelings?
Boy, I could. ain't gonna do you like that. I ain't gonna do you like that. I ain't gonna do it. We gonna wait till the camera cut off, but ooh, I'll make your ass later. I'm gonna make you stand on that. For sure. For sure. Cause woo, my mouth. The way I am set up.
Y'all lit?
I'm just like you, friend. I will definitely tell you how I feel.
Who lit right now?
You.
Oh, we there. I ain't sleepy no more.
That's good. I knew you was gonna be right there. You was gonna be good right there.
I'm just talking.
You was gonna be good right there. But can we talk about the vetting process? So you said something about the vetting process, and I just want to break that down a little bit because can we talk about how people really don't know who they be sleeping with?
Yeah, because they vetting process is trash
Like you be low key sleeping next to the enemy
the whole time.
and don't even know,
Whole time.
but you in love.
That's true.
Whole time.
Yeah, that's true. Like you gotta.
Whole
That
I feel like
process
people
is-
be quick to get into relationships now.
You know why though?
Wow.
Man, the economy fucked up.
2-person household, please.
That's why to
With
me,
a roommate.
that's why to me polygamy is like on the rise because it's like damn bitch like
You and me?
me and you
And her?
we need a third like you know what I'm saying like we need some help with these bills.
Low key.
This is
Shit
real
sound like
shit.
this.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I looked at some houses and apartments recently and I was just like god damn.
Yeah.
Boy.
It'll do it to you.
God.
And don't let you have kids.
Oh my god.
Don't let you have
I'll let you
kids.
be on child support.
I said, "Woo, look at Jesus. He knew what I needed. He knew this economy was gonna be like that. He said, "Nah, shawty, just hold, just hold on,
Hold on.
just hold
Don't
on
go
now."
yet. Ain't that time.
Listen, but no, I think the vetting process is important, and it kind of goes back to like us just when you really like take the time to get to know people. Honestly, a lot of stuff you can see up front if you pay attention.
I think we overlook it because of the current state of the situation we be in. So we're quick to hop in situational type relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ask this question to myself if I'm trying to date a chick, like if I'm talking to her, and I'll be like, man, if I was to hit the lottery tomorrow, would I even fuck with you? And if I say no, then I'll cut you off.
Oh, I love that.
I'll cut you off.
That's
I'll
cool.
stop it.
You wanna know what's crazy? Mine is different. What's yours?
That's some shit. Mine is simple. Can I hang out in a room with you? And I have to. No.
I have to talk to you. I'm cracking
I
up.
take that all the way the fuck back. Mine is can you make me laugh? Like actually make me laugh. That's mine. Simple
That's
as that.
easy.
It's not.
I've done it.
I laugh at every damn thing. That shit is.
When I talk to somebody, mine is if I have a baby by you, if I get pregnant by you, like, am I gonna be okay? And I don't mean like you taking care of me. I'm saying this situation and who you are as a person and a parent. And that probably sounds messed up, but
Nah,
I
that's
do.
real shit.
That's literally
That's
what my
fire
thought. That's
ass.
the vetting process. Well, it's a part of it to me. Like, I be thinking about that. Like, cause if not, then I don't need to be fucking with you.
Straight up.
And I'm not even, like I said, don't let it go. Because I'm not talking about just from a fucking perspective. I'm saying, like, because that's, like, the ultimate commitment.
Oh, yeah.
Outside of, like, well, even to me, and some people may disagree with me on this, but even to me, past marriage, like, having a child with somebody is the ultimate tie. And that shit do not stop at 18. So, like, I always think that, like, that's what I put in the back of my head. And if I answer that question like you said no, then I don't need to fuck with you.
Straight up.
You need to be the.
But if you, and that's what I'm saying, like, if you think about these new relationships and when people get into them, like, I done got homies and friends that literally fuck with a chick and it's because they can't do what they need to do on their own.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
And so then they'll get in a situationship and then be low key fucked off, be sitting there miserable, cheating or wanting to cheat because they ain't really happy or fulfilled with their relationship. And the reality is you should have never been in that.
Exactly. Yeah.
So to me, you just gotta ask. To me, it all comes down to you gotta ask your question: is this person really right for you?
Yeah.
And that's the only way I can understand it is by me saying, if I hit this lottery, will I disappear on your ass?
Yeah.
Or will I share this shit with you?
Yeah.
And if I'm gonna disappear, I'm out. I can't fuck with you. I can't even, dick you down. Cause then that means I might get you pregnant.
See?
And that's a commitment. You know what I'm saying? So to me, you just gotta ask. To me, it all comes down to you gotta ask your question: is this person really right for you? And if I'm gonna disappear, I'm out. I ain't gonna. I can't fuck with you. I can't even dick you down. Cause then that means I might get you pregnant.
That is a hell of a. That is the hell of a
go.
commitment.
Cause I heard what's bro name from Chicago? Corey Holcomb say that shit. Corey Holcomb on one of his shit is funny. He was like, what did he say? He was like, ladies, your man right now, you about one cough away from him breaking up with you. And he was like, he said, if that nigga hit the lottery tomorrow and you cough wrong, I can't stand this shit. I'm out this motherfucker relationship.
Yeah.
Motherfucker over here coughing and shit.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I feel like if I'm fucking with somebody, if I'm fucking with you, I'm bringing you along with me. So I'm fucking with you, right? Like,
Nah.
Everybody can't
How
go,
I'm fucking
boy.
with you though?
Everybody can't
Cause
go,
I done
boy.
fucked with somebody for a whole year and a half,
Everybody
and
can't go,
that
boy.
wasn't shit versus somebody I fucked with for like
I'm gonna do just character.
4 or 5 months, and I was like,
I'm
yeah.
gonna know.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna know.
But just cause I fuck with you at that moment, no, that's why I say it's how I fuck with you.
Nah, it's like long. If it's not like with like the first year, nah, it gotta be like maybe over a year if I'm up knowing you first. That's like a minimum requirement.
I think people gotta be real with themselves when it comes down. So I think you gotta know who the fuck you are, know what the fuck you doing, understand you before you even try to even start to pursue people.
Oh,
I
for
think,
sure.
I think once you get that down and you're walking in whatever you're supposed to be walking into, I don't think you're gonna allow anybody to come into your life that's gonna halt your process in any form.
I
You know what I'm
1,000%
saying?
agree.
And I feel like a lot of times motherfuckers will be in they shit but feel lonely and go fuck with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Out of
Or
loneliness, and then
out
you
of
done came and let this person
loneliness.
fuck all your
come
shit up.
fuck all your whole progress up. Or you broke, you down and out, this motherfucker right here showing you, hey, I can help you. And you like, man, fuck it.
Let me hop on that
Let me hop
train,
on
yup.
that train. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's why I said you got to be real in tune with your star player to me, in order to be successful at the vetting process. And
For
I feel
sure.
like a lot of motherfuckers, definitely right now, because I ain't gonna lie, it's hard out here right now for motherfuckers. I ain't gonna say for me, but it's hard out here for motherfuckers.
I think too that like, I think too it matters like where, like you said, where you going.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Cause when you
go ahead.
when you in a certain spot, when you in a certain spot, you think different.
You think drastically different.
You know, versus like, I guess you could say like some people would say survival mode. Even now, I'm not even just talking about financially, but like you said, if you just lonely or maybe you just celibate or something, you know, and that sneaky link turned into your nigga somehow,
Man.
you know, or your bitch somehow, like somehow. It is like, I don't even like you.
Fuck with you like that.
So how we end up here,
How
like
we end up
a year
here?
later, like.
How?
But I think when you pay attention to, like you said, you know who you are and where you're trying to go, it do make stuff a lot more clear. Like that lens is just.
It does. Oh yeah.
Chauncey said he take the drawers off. Somebody can make him laugh.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
What'd you say? Wait a minute. And that is it.
That's all. That's it. That's all. I'm cracking up.
That's all. That's all, folks.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
What you was finna say?
I don't even know. I can't remember.
He lit.
Yeah. He didn't do his yeah.
I am